damn, I really do have a life like this. What did I do? I worked hard. This is going in on my YouTube channel. I don't know why, because there's a video of me 7 years ago in the middle of nowhere. And where I am right now, Miami, Florida, with a beautiful girl. She still doesn't live in Florida yet. In the new pad, we're doing some meal prep. Oh, shit. We're doing some meal prep over here. So basically, I bought this thing here in the US, which is like 20 bucks. This thing over here, we have a kombucha as usual, but basically the meal prep to get shredded this summer is gonna be, we're gonna be back onto the sweet potato chips, and then we're gonna put them here in the air fryer, which is nasty, but we'll take that, we'll deal with that later.
To inaugurate the first weekend at the new pad, I decided to do back and biceps. So I started with pull-ups, which is probably one of my favorites. Even though I'm overweight, I can still crank out 4 sets of 8 on them. So I really like.
So this is the gym in the building that I live in now. As you can see, I'm trying to get back. Today's Sunday, April 12th or 13th, I don't know. April 13th. But trying to get back, be in the groove. Man, it's been difficult, but let's finally get some stability routine going on. I saw Dr. Mike Israel and Jesse West doing this for backs because his pullbacks. So these little pullbacks.
Honestly, I really don't like this workout, but I decided to try it with the variant with the cable a little bit lower than usual. I got my hips. My posture isn't great. I'm working on that. I have a serious like pelvic tilt downward, so I've been trying to fix that out. But I did this variation of the pullbacks. Still didn't like it that much, but I went through it either way.
I don't know if I felt something different, but let's keep trying. One more back. Let's see.
Another back favorite are these lat pull downs on a cable. These really, if you stretch yourself out, keep your back straight, these are a fan favorite. These are a fan favorite with a lot of people, even with a lot of, bodybuilding influencers and stuff like that. They just really get your lats for the wide back. So, this is a personal favorite of mine. I like to do them constantly. And, of course, you can see the results by the weight that you keep adding while you're on the cable machine.
Now we hit up biceps.
Yeah, this was a pretty bad shot of biceps, but I'm going to leave it in here anyway. But I like to do some bicep dumbbell curls, they're regular, but I do them single-handedly because I like to focus on each bicep separately. I know that I'm a lefty, so my right hand sometimes, if I'm doing barbells or the W bar or something like that, I may feel less weight or less tension on one side because I'm pushing too much with the other side. So be careful of that. And that's something actually I've been working on this year a lot. Symmetry of the muscles. This goes for the same on the incline dumbbell curls. Same thing, just lower the weight, lay down on the bench, and curl the hell out of your biceps. And again, I do it single-handedly because I like to focus on the tension on each bicep alone. So I kind of give it some love. Usually I'm going to do about 4 sets, sometimes 5 of my workouts. The thing is, it's just whenever I have more time during the week and I can crank out more sets, I will. So I think I did 4 sets of these. And then I went into another single-handed dumbbell curl although this is on the bench instead of using it with the W bar or the straight bar. So I really, really like these also because I can simply just stretch out the bicep muscle and then bring it back in and kind of control the tension. And again, this is with less weight. This is what, 25 pounds? So it's about 12 kilos. Make sure if you're doing this, you got to make sure your back straight. I mean, you got to make sure your position is your form is correct. Otherwise, it's just easy to just do it wrong and just kind of just force your elbow to do all the work, or force your delts in it, or force your chest in it. I mean, it's not really. I mean, it looks simple, but it's to really do it optimized. It's not that simple. But I really love this exercise personally. We still got a long way to go, but definitely motivated to lose weight and get shredded for this summer, especially now living here in Miami. I did lose some weight though coming down from New York.
Came back to find my first set of potatoes. Didn't come out the way that I wanted to, but obviously it's still good. Sweet potatoes. I'm looking for the carbs. And this is Skinny Girl, because I am a Skinny Girl ranch. So apparently it's fat free and sugar free, but I looked at some of the ingredients on it. Well, all right. Oh my God, this not that bad. But you gotta be careful. So at least the chicken came out good. We're gonna find out the taste pretty soon.